Alrighty, y'all know I love cooking with my air fryer. Okay. So anyway, I got these wings that I'm about to cook, and as you can hear, they are frozen solid. So I'm about to put them in my air fryer. I'm just gonna spray that basket with a little bit of um, non-stick spray or some coconut oil spray or something like that. And I'm gonna preheat it for a little bit. So I'm gonna put it to 400, and I'm gonna put it on like maybe 3 minutes or so. And I'm gonna put it on in there. Now, as you can see, I have the wings in there. I haven't put anything on them. They are frozen. They are unseasoned. I'm just gonna put them in to the air fryer, and I'm gonna leave it on 400, and I'm gonna put it on for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna check them at 10 minutes just to see what they look like. I might need to put some paprika on there to kind of aid the browning process, but other than that, I'm just gonna make a sauce, like a wing sauce, and I'm gonna toss them in that once they come out. So I'll show you what they look like when they are at the 10-minute mark. Okay, now this is what they look like at 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, I wish I had gotten it ready before I started filming. I'm gonna sprinkle a little paprika on them to kind of help with the browning process. And I'm also going to flip them over and let them cook some on the other side. Put some paprika on that side too. I need to get better at this, flipping and holding my camera at the same time. Okay, so now they're flipped, and I'm gonna sprinkle some paprika on that side, and I'm gonna stick them back on in there. Let them keep going. I'm gonna do it a little bit more than 10 minutes. Okay, be back. So in the meantime, I'm making a little sauce. I put some barbecue sauce in there, some honey, some onion powder, some garlic powder, a little pepper, and I put like just a little touch of cumin in there, and I also sprinkled some lemon pepper. I'm just experimenting. I just want to see if I can make some good tasting wings. So once they come out of there and they're as brown as I want them to be, I'm going to toss them in this sauce, and then I'm just going to put them back in the air fryer for just a couple of minutes. And we're going to see how it turns out. Also, I cut up a potato. I made some French fries, and I blanched these in some boiling water for 4 minutes. And once the chicken is finished cooking, and maybe I'll stick the chicken in the oven so that I can put the French fries in the air fryer, because I've never made French fries in there, so I want to see how they're going to turn out. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, they're looking mighty good. I think I'm going to flip them over one more time, but I forgot to mention once I flipped them over and they were cooking on the other side, I did spray them with a little bit of coconut oil. I didn't think I really needed to. They didn't look like I needed to spray them, but since that's what I've been hearing a lot of people do, I went ahead and sprayed a little bit of oil on them. But I'm going to flip them over one more time, and doesn't look like I have to spray them anymore because they are browning very nicely. So I'm going to stick them back in for this final, like, a little bit over 5 minutes, and I'll show you what they look like when I take them out for the final time. Okay, I'm about to open the air fryer. Look at those pretty, pretty wings. Oh, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to toss them in the sauce. Toss the wings in the sauce. I'm going to take them right out of the air fryer basket, and I'm going to put them in the little sauce. And see, they're not covered. They're not grease laden. I don't have to put them on a towel to let them you know, drain the grease, because all I did was spray a little bit of coconut oil on them. So I'm just gonna, I wish I could do it like the chef, you know how they just take the thing and toss it all up. So basically I'm just tossing them in the sauce so that they can be coated. And so since you don't need to watch how clumsily I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right now, but I'll show you once I put them in the pan so that I can sit them in the oven and let them keep, you know, stay warm until I do the fries. So be back in a minute. Look at those beautiful wings. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I'm gonna stick them in the oven just for, you know, just while I'm doing the fries, and I'll show you the fries when I get done. Whoop, whoop. Well, in 20 minutes, I have the crispiest on the outside, fluffiest on the inside French fries. I've just seasoned them up with a little salt, a little pepper. I sprinkled a bit of garlic powder on them too. So now I'm about to plate up everything, and I'm going to show you how beautiful this beautiful, lovely, tasty, wonderful meal is going to look when I'm done. We're almost there. Hang in there with me. Well, what do you think? I've got my own, I don't even know what to call them, honey barbecue lemon pepper seasoned wings and some fries, and it was all done in my Cook's Essentials air fryer. And yes, I even got a little bit of ketchup for dipping my fries in, but they're crispy on the outside and they're fluffy on the inside, and I didn't have to cook them in a bunch of grease. So now all I have to do is eat this meal, and you know I'm going in, right? I'm going in. So anyway, thank you for hanging with me, and I'm sure I'll be cooking a whole lot more stuff in this air fryer. This is the best toy I've bought in a long time for my kitchen. All right, y'all, take it easy. Eat well. This is what's on Pat's plate, and we out.